Winter storm threatening the Midwest yet again.
Tensions continue between the United States and North Korea.
But first on Skills USA News, 3 dead and over 170 are injured at the Boston Marathon.
Hello, I'm Destiny.
And I'm Levi. Thanks for joining us on Skills USA News. An investigation is still in progress on the bombing at the Boston Marathon, which left 3 dead and over 170 injured. It is still unclear to officials what the motive might have been.
In Iraq on Sunday, a series of bombs went off, killing 42 people and injuring over 200. Areas affected were security checkpoints and political offices. Officials fear the upcoming election may be affected due to voters scared of the possibility of bombings happening at polling areas. Sunni extremists have claimed responsibility for the attacks.
Secretary of State John Kerry talked diplomacy in Asia. Kerry told reporters in Tokyo that the U.S. wants to talk peace with Kim Jong-un between the U.S. and North Korea. Meanwhile, in North Korea, residents are taking a holiday, celebrating the 101st birthday of their founding father, Kim Il-sung.
Back home, another winter storm is threatening the Dakotas, and no travel is advised for much of North Dakota. The National Weather Service says Yogi, the 25th named storm this season, could bring more than a foot of snow and blizzard conditions to Colorado, Wyoming, western South Dakota, and much of North Dakota. Eastern South Dakota is expecting more than 3 inches of snow, with the Northeast bracing for more freezing rain.
Here in Sioux Falls, most of the power has been restored, and cleanup continues after last week's devastating ice and snowstorm. Officials say residents can help by moving cars away from debris piles and making sure fire hydrants are clear of snow and tree limbs. Crews are trying to get emergency routes cleared before the next storm, which is expected on Wednesday.
Because of the storm, a large number of turkey vultures have made the Yankton area their home, to the displeasure of several residents. 20 reports have been made about the pestering vultures between Monday and Thursday alone. Officials are not completely sure about the reason for the vultures' presence in Yankton, but the birds have likely found themselves in a similar situation to that of other early migrant birds, which can get caught up in spring storms as they travel north.
While turkey vultures threaten residents in Yankton, a goose is threatening a gorilla at the Sedgwick County Zoo. Apparently, the goose and her mate felt their nest was threatened, so they took a stand against the gorilla, whose name is Barney.
As you can see in the video, even though it's Barney's enclosure, he knew an angry mom was more than he could handle.
I wouldn't want to mess with that mother.
Yeah, she was a pretty angry goose. I don't know what that gorilla was thinking.
Yeah. Thanks for joining us on Skills USA News.
Have a good night.